Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go from Jacksonville. Here comes a return from the 3. And he will get put down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll run here with the rookie. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Send a man in motion right. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, if that. But there is a flag on the field, and that is in the area where usually someone was held. Following the penalty, they'll run it. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down.
56, 56. Round 80.
Now Allen. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And the Jaguars are gonna get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11, again. Turn, they say front.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 6.
Sink right. 13, loop. Loop. Red on red.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Bills' 17-yard line.
It is 2nd and 6.
Hey, hey.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
No gain on
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that is incomplete. Brenton Strange was his intended target. And now it's 4th down. So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. This from 34 yards. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 3-0 lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. more going in motion. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll put a receiver in motion right. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 13 on the pickup. Good for a Bills first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
First down. A gain of 7. First down, Buccaneers.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Jaguars on top. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10. To the air is Allen. He'll get this out wide. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
Second down, they run the counter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On third down, it's Josh Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And on a possession where the offense really had their way on the ground, they got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield. But none of that matters if we're going to keep turning the ball over.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
The RPO, that one is complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's a designed run.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and inches.
On the red. Hey, tomato. 11.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, ginger. Duck.
A give here to Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
2nd and 10.
Hey.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
Hey, son.
Throw, left side, marked by Andrews. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. A pickup there of 13. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Soko, it's a hut. 30 left.
Up the middle, here is Tootin. And he will get into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jaguars are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Man in motion, heading right. Travel start on the ground. And he's He's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop.
Brings up second and 9.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Here's second and 9. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On third down, it's Allen. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up second and 9.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space, and man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up first and goal.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
13, Luke. Rip, 23.
Here's a run. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Going in the wrong direction. Now second and goal from the 12.
Easy, route. So 11. Hey, kill. Hey, I'm gun. Still.
Here's Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they forced the incomplete.
Hey, so hot. Sink right. 13, Luke. Here we go.
On third and goal, they'll run for it. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Cam Little for this field goal attempt.
for the field
This,
goal.
about as short as you can get.
27-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars will open up a 13-0 lead. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game.
Ready up! Hey, 11. Hey, center. Done. Hot.
This drive begins with a run by Chip. And he's going to be followed up quickly after a gain of about 1. Maxwell Hairston there to make the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Take right open.
Lawrence now on second down. Quick throw, taken in, and he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
Hey, Lion. Done. It's a hunt. All right, here we go. It's a hunt. Here we go.
On the give, it's Keaton. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Hey, kill.
Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Great job. On red.
He'll try the right side with Tootin. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Hey, easy. Route. This is hot. Hey, kill.
That's your man.
Another run here with Tootin. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready? Hey, run. Done. This is hot. Red. Hey, quick.
Right back to Tootin. Jaguars are going to be set up first and goal. Couldn't reach the plane, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
What a great run down here inside the red zone, Mike. It's so important that you still can run the ball. Great job here by the back. I thought for a minute he was going to score. He gets it all the way down inside the 1.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Trevor Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead.
Bills nothing. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Play action. Here's Allen. Throw on the run is complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
First down, Bills.
56, 56.
To throw is Allen. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First and 10.
10 yards. That's another Bills. First down.
No give on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 43, here's second and 9. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A loss of a yard on the play. And it's third down.
To the air on third down, here's Allen. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
Brings up fourth down and less than a yard.
They'll try to run. And he is going to have the Bills first down by a good couple of yards. They get 3 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Allen working from the pistol. This one caught by Khalil Shakir. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here as we start the second half.
Quick throw out wide. It is complete. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
To the air on second down. Here's Allen. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Fourth quarter begins on the ground.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Hey, take right open. Hey, so. Here we go.
They'll run right side with Pacheco. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Hey, danger. 11. Hey, I'm gun.
To throw is Lawrence. This pass is caught by Thomas. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 27-yard line.
Second down, they need 3.
Hey, go. Hurry. Focus, hot.
This one, back forward for Thomas. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
6. And the Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, Lion. Son, this is hot.
Run over center now with Tootin. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6.
Red. Here we go.
They'll run the draw with Pacheco. And he's going to have the 1st down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, great job.
They'll run it here with 2. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He was brought down by Terrell Bernard. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 48-yard line.
Rip, 23. Turn. They
A give here to Pacheco. Tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Decent 24. Hey, tomato. Here we go.
On the ground, here's the two.
They show Tootin, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
Go. Hey.
Handoff. It's Tootin. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Run. Hey, Ginger. Done.
They'll run. It's Tootin. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Hey, let's go.
Only need a yard. And it's 4th down. So shout